couple zip ties. Really rolling out here. Talk about rolling thunder. JD's tires really smoking that tire out, holding up the rock and roll horns. These guys experience rapid tire wear. Adding to the cloud cover today, let's make some noise for the Humblhooliganz team. Check, check, 1, 2, ladies and gentlemen. We're out here for a Humblhooliganz stunt show at the local Harley dealership. Check out the crowd. Check out the full crew. These guys are just warming up. We got a full show coming up. Jay blowing hats. Hit him again. With the cheek flapping. Zesty out here representing. Got some young guns out here too. This will be a great show.
Unknown Customs is selling some merch right here. This is their stunt team coming out here.
Nice.
Super talented guys. We're glad to have them out here.
That's what's up. Y'all make some noise to Keith.
Make some noise for Bubby Love.
Just going deep.
Midway through the show, I did talk to the stunt team, and they did tell me that I could get out on one of their bikes. And I could be on one of their bikes for as long as I want, as long as I don't start the bike. Let's go, Jay! Jay, new marketing manager.
Bill and Gnarly Nick. Nick's throwing down out here. He got better at the drifts.
I'm tired today.
Woo! See another one of those scrapes. Gnarly Nick's great on the scrapes.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Greg Wingo, you up next, man. You up next. They're prepping your bike right now.
We've got 20 more minutes before the first performance of our stunt team today. These guys just practicing, warming up a little bit. We're gonna let these guys throw down for a few more minutes, and then at 1 o'clock, we're gonna put on our first stunt show of the day. Lining up for the team photo. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Just like last time, we're gonna give these guys about 2 minutes to warm up, and then we're gonna get into this fourth and final show on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Yeah, just a minute of practice with our usual suspects, and then we've got a special stunt for you at the end of our show.
The crowd parted like the Red Sea. Everybody's mean, but
Fourth and final show. A lot of people have left. Through the barricades. Good job, Nick. Wow. Wow. Is that me? My hands are locking up. A little water.
Make some noise out here, man.
Big shout out to the guys shredding and throwing down out here. We're gonna end with a grand finale with everybody that showed up with a t-shirt. The Humblhooliganz gang. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just gonna step right into this one for safety's sake. We're gonna ask you just wrap around the curb a little bit more, young man, if you don't mind. Guys, really keep your eyes open right here. Anybody on the curb or the barricades? We're gonna step right into the fourth and final performance of the Humblhooliganz Stunt Show. Most everybody here has heard the team intro, so we're gonna get right on into it with our introduction to the guys. Our first couple riders are gonna come out all the way from the Atlanta, Georgia area, gonna wheelie up the hill together on their Harley Davidson motorcycles. There was a time where Harley Davidsons weren't doing many wheelies, but boy, nowadays they sure are getting into the stunt world. Jay with a knee knocker on the seat. Gnarly Nick coming up way back. That bike's past 12 o'clock, scraping the back. Our next rider, all the way from East Atlanta area, at the ripe old age of 28 years old, riding a Suzuki DRZ Supermoto motorcycle. This guy's got more tricks than David Copperfield. Let's make some noise for Zesty Nick on the Supermoto, showing you rolling burnout, a stoppie down the hill. These guys are going to perform some of their hardest moves at the end of our show. But we're going to start out with some of the stuff we learned as we were starting. Zesty Nick, the two Harley Davidson guys, really rolling out here. Talk about rolling thunder, here we are. We've got our Alabama representative, Outlaw Alex, on the street bike. Jay using the last bit of his third tire. Actually, fourth tire. He just had a tire change for his fourth and final tire of the day. Outlaw Alex showing you some of that control, saving that wheelie as his balance went off to the side. That really demonstrates the difficulty in these moves when they have to step out of it. We've got Unknown Greg right in the mix. Nice circle drift donuts out of Outlaw Alex, keeping it in control. Jay needs tires, really smoking that tire out, holding up the rock and roll horns. Right in your face, that's what we're talking about. Keep an eye out for flying rubber when those bikes point at you. Jay needs tires, really showing you why he earned that nickname. We're gonna let these guys freestyle for a few more minutes, showing you the tricks they've been working on the past few years, demonstrating their stunt skill out here. Yeah, look at Zesty Nick leading that bike over, getting the balance just right to keep that drift going. Right in there. Incredible talent out of these riders. It takes years of practice to get this good on a motorcycle. These guys are making it look easy out here with their years of practice. Outlaw Alex with a tank move, wheeling off the tank of the motorcycle. Jay needs tires, flipping it both directions. It's incredibly difficult to go your unnatural way. If you see somebody go the opposite direction, that means they've got that much skill and that much experience. Gnarly Nick swinging that big Harley Davidson. That's a lot of weight to be moving around. Let's make some noise for these guys as they're really showing out for you here today. Working hard for it in the Georgia heat. Outlaw Alex on one wheel, slowing it down, showing you his bike control. Using that back brake on his hand. He's got a hand brake for the rear wheel along with a foot brake that most motorcycles normally have. Jay needs tires, getting in the mix, staying out of the danger zone though. These guys experience rapid tire wear. Not sure. All three of them, check this out. All three of them really showing out on the top end of our area. Jay putting on a show in the midsection. Yeah, these guys holding it down, really following in in the footsteps of the originators of the stunt world. JD's tires gloves burning the tire down. Shooting some chunks all over the announcer and the close by crowd here. Whiting out the parking lot. You will notice everybody's wearing their helmets. Nesty's only got one glove for some reason, but most of these guys are wearing gloves and protective gear to keep it safe. Especially for you youngsters out there, we want to make sure you're able to get back up and protect yourself if you do go down. Going out here. Yeah, Gnarly Nick with some motion right there. Zesty blowing the rear tire sky high with parts and pieces flying around over here. Putting a grand finale and exclamation point on his run. Nice work, Zesty. Still throwing down with a flat tire. Showing you what's possible out here. I think it's about time to call all the guys out. If you've got a motorcycle and a Humble Hooligan shirt on this side and you know that you're part of the crew and you come out to our lot day, let's have you come out. Oh, you're tailing up your tail light, hanging by a thread. Yeah, he'll just tape that back up a little later. A couple zip ties. Watch out for flying rubber. It almost got him. Oh, there goes the tail light for real this time. And his tube is hanging out. His motorcycle tube is literally hanging out. We've got all the guys burning it down out here. Cover today. Let's make some noise for the Humble Hooligan team.
Y'all gotta make some more noise. Make some more noise. Make some more noise.
Doing a study in microplastics and micro rubber out here. These guys putting it down, sealing up this side of the parking lot.
Dan, the owner, thank you so much for having us out here, Dan. We appreciate it. Of Killer Creek, Harley Davidson. Let everybody know how they can follow Humblhooliganz on social media.
Humblhooliganz without the E. H-U-M-B-L. Hooligans.
Post the pictures and tag them, all right? And also, once again, big shout to Killer Creek, Harley Davidson for having us out here. Shout to the general manager, Big Keith, that's my brother. Thank you so much. And the Southeast, Chuck Willard. Thank you so much, Chuck.
Great announcement.
We can't thank the staff here as much as we should. We really want to shout out the Killer Creek Harley guys, and of course our DJ, Bubby Love. Has anybody been here since the first show? All right, hey, y'all are the real ones. Anybody that's out here now, make sure you give yourselves a big round of applause. We appreciate you.
Make some noise for Dan. He's doing some stunts. I see you. Y'all make some noise for Dan, the owner. Yes, that's how you do it right there, man. We love Dan. Dan is the man. Dan, thank you so much for that one. Wasn't expecting that, man. Wasn't expecting that. Good stuff, y'all. Once again, Dan, the owner, who's a part of the community here at Killer Creek Harley Davidson. Nice.
The owner himself put in work.
You won't get that one from any other Harley Davidson dealership. Right? That's one
Right.
of a kind, man.
Man, I totally missed the very end where the owner was shouting us out. Appreciate you watching this one. Have a great night.
These stunt guys, man, are off the chain.
They are off the chain. They're on Harley Davidsons.